Ah. Meh, 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 meh. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, 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 yum, yum. Alrighty. Let's get a quick advertisement going off just as we're about to get through the countdown. I've got a few more thingy-madiggies to post. Don't you worry. I will be at this very shortly. Slowly but surely, I shall, you know, be working. So, just give me a few, okay? Hello, Arandaho! Did you granted? Alrighty, hang on a second. Do I need to post anywhere else? Yes, I do. Here. And then I need to go to here, because there's a few images that I need to grab. Alright, so open with Photoshop. And then I need to make sure that the canvas is full-sized. And I probably also need to get this cinematic out of the way. Alright, where's the home button? There's the home button. Where's the chat button? There's the chat button. And hello! Hopefully I actually, remember to, unmute myself, which I think I did. Hello there, Andaho! Welcome to the stream! Excuse, the small, frame rate, because I'm trying to get Final Fantasy started in the background, and I'm trying to get an emote, over and done with. So, give me a few. There is some things I would like to make. So, first and foremost, Mutasaur was doing some emotes in the past. Some of them were really cool. And, hang on a sec. Am I, not facing straight? Hang on. Boop. There we go. Much better. All right, cool. So, I need to upload a new emote. I have so many to go through. Let's see how this one goes. Heading, emotes. All right, here's the clear. Be of a resolution between 12 and thingy. Alright, yep, it auto-resized it. And then it's called Mutasaur. Has to review the you can manage That is fine. Alrighty, and then you know what? I'm gonna put it at level 2. Alrighty then. Hi, Aaron Daho. Alright, let's see if this works. Check this shit out, if it, refreshed or anything. I don't think it did, unfortunately, which is the downside. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then these animated ones, and then there's thingy-madiggies. I may need to refresh this. There isn't a save button, which is the annoying thing. Where is it? Where is my fucking hog? There he is! Look at this pog! Pog. Pog. Got it. I got a pog emote. Alrighty, give me a second. I'm also gonna update me, if I can, I'm also gonna update my, profile icon, so then that way I can go with this, pog emote instead. There we go. Pog. There we are. Alright, looking great there, GrantZeebs. Awesome! And then I'll be able to, say it's dink. Alright, cool. So I didn't have to use the what's-mahoozy, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't have to, do an export with Photoshop to get it working or any of that kind of nonsense, so now I just need to figure out a means of, being, if someone does, a level 2 redeem, then it forces an actual, Pog emotes to go off instead for the level 2 redeem, rather than just doing, confetti for level 1. But yeah. Happy Friday! I'm just trying out, I think it was like Blueberry Bast or some, whatever this Gamer Sups is. It is very bubblegummy flavor. I'm not too big of a fan of it. I'm probably gonna get more dragon fruit than this like blue ice or whatever it's called. So there's that. Oh, Buddy the Bouncy Bunny followed me yesterday. That was kind. And then Akaido Art Nites. I don't know any of these people. Or maybe I do? I don't know. While they're offline, they're watching under the red. Alright, so Red Moon is being watched by 32 thingy-madiggies. Buddy the Bouncing Bunny is just, you know, some dude. Alrighty then. So, Friday. We're getting into the weekend. I have to go to work, unfortunately, tomorrow, which isn't as fun. I still have work on the weekend, but thankfully I only have to do it like once every 6 weeks, I think, at this point now. And the reason I did that was so then that way I wasn't going to get picked for having to work next week, because next week I am going to be streaming a anniversary stream. Yay! Wait, hang on. Do I even have a... I should probably make a Stream Deck button for, like, confetti to shoot out or something like that. Let's see if I have such a thing. Give me a moment. Also, are you guys hearing music at the very least? I don't know if you're hearing music or not. Actually, maybe I can, like, raise it just a little bit. Let's do, like, 29.5. Let's see if that one works. All right, media... no, not multimedia. OBS... stream, actually no, OBS tools. Hi, Duncan Dice, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing okay. Where is me button? Source, monitor set, source volume, source, studio, video player. All right, let's see how this video player. Media source, source name in OBS. Damn. That's not how I wanted to do that. Gosh darn it. All right, delete that. That didn't help whatsoever. Scenes, mixer audio, record, stream, source. Alrighty. Core overlays. Where's my confetti? Where is the confetti? Here it is. Confetti bang. All right, let's see what happens when I turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah! Not really. Alright, let's... Advanced audio properties. Let's adjust this music. Just a touch. Where's Harris Heller? There he is. Alright. Let's make it... minus... Let's go minus 20 decibels. No, that might be a bit too much. Let's go minus 22. No. Let's go minus... I think minus 25 might be a nice decibel count. But yeah, so next Saturday, anniversary stream is going to be going off. It's going to be going in line with like my stream. This is like one of the reasons why I'm streaming like every day in June, is so then that way, like, one, I get through the achievement of getting like 25 unique days in a month, and two, because I have nothing better to do after work. But yeah, next Saturday, anniversary stream. There's going to be sub goals. Do I have a little thingy-madiggy for when I hit sub goals? I hope I do. I swear I did a render of that for some reason or another. Also, I don't know which confetti bang I'm using, so that's a problem. Where are my renders? Stream resources. Did I throw you in there? Celebrate. Is this the celebrate panel? Looks like... All right. Scroll in. All right, announcement 4. Here we go. So, this... Oh, Jesus, that's way too big. Let's try and fit you on stream. There we go. And then shrink you a little bit further. There we go. There we go. Excelente. So, Oh. Let me just reset you, and then... So yeah, so this... Why doesn't it let me just, you know, expand it normally? There we go. So yeah, so next week, these are the sub-goals that I've got so far. I need to purchase Bean Boozles, I need to purchase the ingredients for Pilk, and I need to keep 200 bucks spare on the side for in case I get 200 peeps like subscribe to me or some shit like that in that stream to then purchase something. Oh, and chocolate milk as well, because, you know, why the fuck not? So, I don't have like some sort of stinger video to play either of all the different sub goals. I might need to think about that. Damn, I should have maybe have talked to Kusaki before that happened. Shit. That might have been a good idea. Damn. I doubt he's lurking or anything like that, so I can't exactly shout out to him and be like, oh, hey, could you help me out with this? Alright. Close this. Drop you there. Alrighty. So, enough about me. Well, actually, it's still me because I'm streaming, but enough about me, as I am now going to go into... Hopefully this gets the right OBS thingy-majiggy turned on. There we go. So, also, am I even in the... I need to go into private streaming just in case anyone helps out. There we go. All right. So, we're going through Final Fantasy again. I need to catch up on a lot of things, and it helps that I also have all these things I need to do as well. Now, the Dusk Vigil, I think, was one of the things I was going to do as well. Actually, did I put it in my duty? Duty finder. Let's see. Dinghy. There we go. Dust Vigil. So we're going to add that in there. All right. Hopefully there's someone that pops up. They tell me an average of 6 minutes. This is going to be fun. So we're looking for that while we're also looking to talk to all these peeps. Well, paint me yellow and call me a chocobo. That's Millith's sightseeing log you got there. Huh? Forgive me, I got carried away for a moment. I am Kester Ironheart, cousin to Millith and an explorer of sorts, like most of my extended family. When I last spoke with Millith, she told me of an adventure with a keen sense of, oh, this is the adventure log. Okay, I don't give a shit about this. There it is, yep, there it is, yep. Cool. It's no secret that Ishgard is home to some of the most remarkable sights in our realm. Yay. Sorry, I just need to skip through this dialogue. Dink. There we go. Excellent. So, Hading, Hadong. Good evening. Alrighty. Damn it, I'm waiting on a DPS fella. Come on, you DPS. No, I don't want to look at the lodestone. So yeah. Hopefully I did put down Final Fantasy as the thingy-madiggy that I was doing tonight. Yes, I did. Excellent. A party member is withdrawn, finding new members. Lol. And then we're waiting on 2 DPS peeps. Excellente! Alright. It's a light party. Hello, I'll do my best to tag. I'm just streaming right now. This is... Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Corythus the Dusk Vigil. This was like one of the dungeons I need to do in order to get an Aether Current in the area. So, alright. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully I have my thingy-majiggy on. Yes, I do. If I go... Oh, shit. Too fast or too slow? Let me know. Shit. There we go. Shit, that's a hawk. Oh wait, no, that's a griffin. Why did I think it was a hawk? Yeah, LG, you can go a bit faster if you want. Alright. Noted. Actually, dink. Party noted. There we go. Griffin, Hawk, what's the difference really? I should know what the difference is. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Like a griffin is a combination of like a hawk and a what's Mahuzi? A hawk and a lion, that's it. Alrighty. They thought of two predators with all their forces and none of their weaknesses. Yeah, that's probably a good way to accurately talk about a griffin, to be honest. Although, lions in the wild aren't all that cooked up to be, I'm sorry to say. Also, hi, Jason. Like, in the savannah, lions are kind of scavenging little, like, rascals. Like, they're way more cat than they are predator. Whereas hyenas, they are most certainly going to fuck shit up. They're definitely going to be, you know, chasing after things. Cookie for Jason! Here you go. Alright, Ishgardian, Outrider, Thingy-Madiggies. I'm just going to call Greed on that one. Alrighty. Damn it, I thought I could double pull, but I guess not. What just clicked? Hopefully you're having a good evening, Jason. Wait, didn't we need to pick up this torn journal page? Like, hang on a second. Oh. Probably useless shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Don't be afraid to pull more. The enemies won't be easily pulled off you. Worried I'd walk too far away. Yep. Alrighty. Alrighty, because I go along groups, I think for lines, a lioness does the hunt, and I think they do a lot of... Hyenas go along with groups. Yeah, so lions do a lot more scavenging, but the lioness definitely is the, you know, the one that brings in the bread and all that kind of shit, so... Hopefully these guys are all... Yep, they're focused on me, which is a good thing. Alrighty. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Alright, and then the Lord Commander's Key is here. You doing alright? How am I doing? I'm doing fairly okay. We're a week away from doing like a group thing, not a group thingy, Madiki, what's-it-called? A anniversary stream, which I'm really looking forward to. I got all kinds of sub goals. I just need to figure out like how am I going to like, you know, say like how am I gonna like give soft reminders during the stream? Provoke. There we go. Come on. Oh, shit. There's you, and then there's you. Oh, shit. Where's my mouse? There we go. That was a bit nuts. That was a bit nuts.
Hello there.
Hi, Hendrix. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll greed on there. That boss is a pain to tank, lol. Okay, so it wasn't... Good to know. Alrighty. Is that everyone in the group? Yeah, it is. Cool. So yeah. Ah, thank you for the rainbow effect. So yeah. So Friday. So it is a Friday night, but I don't have Saturday, Sunday off like a normal person. I have to come into the office Saturday, but... Ooh, actually, what am I thinking? I can... Alright, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Yeah. There we go, and then... Oh, shit. $9% himbo. You could do better than that. Oh, Jesus, I'm... Thank you, healing. Thank Christ for the self-healing and the healer. Hi, Kahlua! Oh, you're doing a himbo rating? Let's see what you get at himbo rating. That's not really high, I'm sorry to say, Kahlua. 31%, like... I know you're a little bit of a himbo, but you could be more himbo. You could be a lot more himbo. Alright, here we go, here we go. What? Ow! No, Kahlua! I can't be dead right now, I need to do other things. Shit. Shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, and then there's Duncan Dice. Oh, Duncan Dice does... Hey! A Final Fantasy clip! That's cool!
All that sort of stuff. It would have been chaotic.
So wait, Duncan Dice were last doing science and technology. Meanwhile, Hendrix was doing... I didn't realize all you guys were streamers, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm like... My attention is divided. Like, I'm trying to be a good tank, but I also want to see what the clips are.
What I was originally playing.
Ah! Come, keep going. Noted. Ah! We got you. Where's the other? There we go. Oh my goodness. Thanks. There we go. Hey, we got a stale what's Mahuzi? Ooh. Chapel door. Greed on that. And greed on that. Who knows? Maybe we'll luck out. Once many years ago you streamed. Oh, okay. Okay. Why'd you... Did you... Like, was it just, like, a lot of... Like, work to get through it all? When he's casting Whirling Goal, get behind a rock pile. Noted. Alright, so, Whirling Boil, or whatever the F. Alrighty. Opinicus. That's not the name of a griffin, is it? Opinicus? Nah, it fully resisted the stun. That's a shame. Oh, shit. That is so weird. Whack you, and whack you again. I want that inner beast hits. Let me just get you... There we go. That way you're not... Oh, shit. Fuck. Darn it. Darn it. Couldn't find a pile. Works on this, by the way. Ah, coolies. Neat. I'll use that as like a safety thingy-majiggy. Oh, it's a winter! George R. R. Martin's gonna be mad. Alrighty, there's arm's length. Woo! Did it! It was just through my PS4. Wanted to see what it was like. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, Cease. Woo! Party ends. Thank you for the party. I hope it did well. You can find me on Twitch. Yep. Yay! Alright, where's the healer? There's the healer. Commendations to the healer. Holy shit, it kept me alive. Greed. Need. Excellent. Alright, are they doing their thingy-majiggies? There we go. Alright, so I got a thingy for all that. Alright, good night. I'll try to catch you another time. Not to worry, Hendrix. Catch you another time. Alrighty, then. Oh, boy. Trials, parties, like, all that, like, is always difficult to keep track of. I'm not, like, too great at the multitasking, but it's stuff that I need to do. So the good news is I just need to deliver the ice thingy-majiggy to them. Obtain an Amdapor glyph by completing Amador Keep as a warrior. Oh, where is it? So, okay, so that's the next one I can do. So clear the selection. So, where is Amador? So we don't need to do the, I don't think we need to do the hard variant. We can just do the normal variant here. Like, oh, that one does level syncing. What's the Amador hard like? Oh, so this one should hopefully be like an easier one to do because I just want to get the glyph. So hopefully I help people out. Ask any hunter around here and about the grizzlies of Apellisha Spine and they'll try to tell you the same thing. If you see one, run. Well, that's not great because I want to fight them as a warrior. Thank you very much. Hello, Lexiful. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hopefully you're doing okay. I just got done with a, dungeon. There we go. I got done with a dungeon. I hope I did well as a, oh wait, I got 3-player accommodations. That's cool. So yeah, I hope I did a good job as a, was the RDM from Dusk Virgil Illyria. Oh, so you were, hang on. What was, hang on. Is there a way for me to, like, just sort of send to... Damn it. I wanted to, like, RDM. That's the... Red Mage. Red Mage is RDM. That's what it is. So, yeah. Hi. Thank you. Thanks for the work. I'm sorry I didn't, like, do a lot of double pulls, and some of the times I was, like, you know, probably not doing that great of a job of like, you know, keeping AoE hits from you guys, but, you know, I'm not, like, 100% down on, like, the keybinds, for instance. Like, I know there's, like, a keybind for, like, instead of pressing tab, you go for, like, the next enemy or something or rather, but I'm slowly, like, picking up on, like, you know, just trying to pull enemies away from the DPSs and such, so then that way the healer doesn't have too big of an issue of, like, trying to allot spell casting to, like, heal's sakes and such. So, all this I have learned through not Joe Mankey, sorry. Joe Cat, that's it. You're right, fool. If you're thinking of going after one of those massive beasts alone, best bring about a dozen friends along if you want to come back in one piece. If you got the men, then I've heard of hunting parties using Willem salmon to draw them out. If you head up the Willem River, you'll like to find a few what died during the... What? Why are the accents like this? Oh my gosh. Some act like... I love Linsa Lomencia, but some of the accents of, like, the pirate sailor folk is... It's painful to read. I feel like they're trying to do a mix of, like, British Cockney with Boston slang, and it just... Ugh. It's okay, that dungeon is a pain to tank. Personally, you did great. Yes! I did a okay job as a tank. Yay. Because here's the thing, it's like, out of all the choices I picked, like, I don't like to be a glass cannon. I played as Ashe back in ADC and League of Legends. I liked being able to hit hard, but I didn't like that I was very quick to die, so I went with tank, because it felt like the right choice to go with. I probably should have gone with a paladin, but warrior sounded really cool, and I think I was a... Yeah, marauder sounded really cool at the time, rather than gladiator. Plus, it meant I ended up in Limsa Lumencia, where I get to be in basically, pseudo-America, which... Best city of the three, in my opinion. Because you had tree huggers, late-stage capitalism, early America. And... Like, hate to break it to you, but I'm a big fan of America. Like, I like it. Yeah, there's a lot of problems, which is why, you know, there's that rose-tinted glasses of the earlier years of America, when you didn't need, where it didn't matter about a lot of things, except that you were an admiral that could kick ass. What's this person talking about? I'm talking about chocobos or some shit, but doesn't matter. All right, cool. Did that obtain from the designated location? So I need to head north now. Wait, I can be on a mount. Warrior is a very fun class, way more fun than Paladin. That's good to know, because I like how, like, my bar probably...
Yarandaho has added quote number 70. I hate to break it to you, but I am a big fan of America.
Thank you, Arandojos, for the 70th quote. I like how it... So yeah, big fan. Like, accent is just, like, never gonna go away, despite the fact I've lived in Australia for, like, 20 years. Family and TV shows keep it as, very strongly American. But yeah, so, I quite like the warrior class. Like, sure, the bar of abilities probably looks like unoptimized as F, but I just like being able to go, like, when I first got this, I was like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's my 1, 2, 3 combo. 4, I'm gonna use to, like, throw it at enemies real fast. 5 is if I want to do an AoE. And then, you know, I got Mithril Tempest, so I was like, okay, let me move, like, all this stuff, like, up a piece, and then start doing spinny nonsense, like... Ooh, Aether Current. Damn it. I'm sorry, Behemoth, but I need a tune to this Aether Current. There we go. I now understand the colors of the wind. There we go. Alright, so we got a salmon. And then we gotta use a salmon to kill a bear up north. Awesome. Next mount. But yeah, I like how... Storm's Path, there it is. Like, this does, like, a little bit of self-healing and increases the... Yeah, it increases the beast gauge, I think, more than the Storm's Eye. So, as much as I love, like, being able to do, like, increased attack, my most common combo is leading up to Storm's Path for, like, you know, just a little bit of heals. So, I guess, like, 250 points of healing is gonna mean, like, nothing once I'm at, like, level 90, but for now, it's good. Oh, shit. A bear. Fuck off, bear. Oh. There we go. And then, ding, ding. Already did the heals. Let's get a little bonus. There we go. Ah! Bonk. I didn't even, like, do that much extra between, like, a Realm Reborn, like, beginning of the patch content and the start of Heavensward. Like, I just naturally have gotten up to, like, level 62 at this point. Like, and yet this entire area is like, oh, this assumes that you've only just hit 50, but it's like, you get well past 50 if you just go through Realm Reborn. There we go. Oh shit, a bear. Well, to be fair, I should have known I was going up against this kind of bear, so. Ding, ding, donk. There we go. Stay on that side. And dink, come on. Almost there. Alright, get rid of the savage swipes. But yeah. I like warrior. It's like, you know, massive axe, you do a little bit of self-healing. Like, Joe Cat explained it really well in his crap guide to Final Fantasy. Recollection of past... What did that say? I didn't finish reading it all. You got the right idea. You don't need to worry about self-heals too much as a warrior. War swims in it once you get raw intuition. Wait, which one's raw intuition? Equilibrium restores your own... Oh, I could probably put equilibrium, like, closer to the thrill of battle. Oh, here it is. Reduces damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. Restore health HP with each skill. It'll successfully deliver cure potency. 40 seconds it takes. 25 seconds to recast. I'ma be honest. I barely click onto this like bar. And more often than not, I'm using the keyboard to do like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck off. To do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But anytime I hit up to here, normally I'm using the mouse to get to it. Shit, where did my... Oh, I swapped it around. God damn it. Alright, there we go. Also, why is this bear attacking me? I'm like 10 levels higher than it. It shouldn't be bothering me. Fuck off, bear. There we go. Alright. God damn, the average waiting time is a while for the Amdor Keep. Jump. Jump. Alright, next mount. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, hell yeah, we get the cool horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a sniff. It tastes just like raisins. Dog on its winky. Ah, fuck off, Bandersnatch. And then, meanwhile, brown bears are eating all the salmon. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Where am I going? What am I doing? Alright, let me just keep following this river. The river hasn't done anything wrong to me, so I should be okay. Oh, a clip! But I'm a big fan of America. Like, and, like, hate to break it to you, but... That's cool. Oh, actually, I have to kill one of these guys. Hang on a sec. You. Fuck off. Ding, ding. Thank you for clipping that, Arandaho. I love it. I don't have too many, like, clips. I'm definitely gonna tweet that. Ding, bong. How many of these guys do I have to kill? 2 of them. Okay, where's the other one? So that's Clearwater Nikki. Where's the other guy? Where's a bigger one of the 2? The wildest and boldest thing you've ever said. Is that really the boldest thing I've ever said? Like, because, quite frankly, I've said things such as believing in dwarves being the greatest fantasy race. There's nothing better than dwarven women. Like, I've had all sorts of thingy-madiggies. Like, dink. Alright, is my tank thingy-madiggy running? Yes, it is. Oh, wait. This way. There we go. Alright. I'm making... That's it. Alrighty, grab you. Grab you. Actually, let me just... Better be doing damage. There we go. What are some other things? Oh yeah, I thought burritos and enchiladas were kind of like the same thing for a while. And then I got like Luna, like, you know, giving me shit about that. I've said all kinds of like crazy stuff. Alright. Also, some of these hits are like real fast. Wonder if I should put the raw intuition somewhere else. No, I don't think it needs to go anywhere else. Alright, do we need to hit any of these? Yeah, we do. At least I've done it in my... What? At least how I've done it in my country. Okay, fair enough. I guess, like... I'm a big enough zebra to understand that having a stand for America is probably not the best idea for, like, personal health-wise and shit. Like, I mean, we fucked it up for America. We fucked it up for France. We fucked it up for, like, most of the Middle East. Russia doesn't like us. The Ukraine is probably wondering why we're not helping them even more. Japan thinks we're, like, you know, crazy for dropping 2 suns on them. We probably have done, like, a lot of stupid shit. And then our, like, tourist industry is just, like, filled with people that don't want to learn another language either, so... Alright. Throw it at you. Throw it at you. Throw it at you. I should probably ask him if I'm going too fast or too slow. There we go. If I go too fast / too slow, let me know. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Bam. Oh, wait, I was gonna do the thingy-madiggy. Never mind. Oh, he's dead. And then hit you. Hit you again, so then that way I get another 30 seconds of my thingy-madiggies. There we go, and there. That way we don't have to deal with too many of them. Greed, because I'm gonna hand that in for thingy-madiggies. I'm gonna see a meme. You can show it on stream if you like. It's safe. Oh, you're gonna send me a meme. Alrighty then. Give me a moment. I'm in the middle of a dungeon right now. The poor glyph. Yep. There we go. Not too much chatting in this group. There we go, and... there we go. Sippies. Here we are. There. Alright. Close that. Move that over there. How's it going, by the by, Rudy? Things going alright? Ooh, a treasure coffer. Hang on a second. I want to know what that treasure coffer is. What's in this treasure coffer? Thank you very much. Greed again. Nyom. Nyom. There we go. Alright. Could have probably have like tried to pull them popping in here with my GF. Hi, Rudy's GF. Hopefully you're doing all well. Alright, alright. Oh, another treasure coffer. Guys, treasure. It's cool getting treasure. Like, you can sell this shit to get, like, thingamadiggies. It's almost 5 a.m. for her. Oh my goodness, why am I bringing, like, so much, like, insomniac pain to people? Like, I understand I stream at a bad hour. I need to get, like, more Australian fans, I feel. Otherwise, I just get, like, a whole ton of people that are just like, it's 1 in the morning for me! I cannot sleep, and I thought about watching this zebra as he goes around like a himbo trying to play video games at some optimal level. Dink. There we go. Alright, cool. There we are. Oh, I probably hit that at a bad second. That's the hottest hour to see you, excuse me? Wait. What do you mean it's the hottest hour? The 1 a.m. gang is not a sexy hour, okay? 9 p.m. is a sexy hour, okay?
1 a.m. gang.
No. 1 a.m. is not a... We're not gonna make that a gang thingy-majiggy.
One AM gang, 1 AM gang.
Nah, 1:54 a.m. for Rudy. Oh my goodness. Can I have someone that's like not in the middle of the night right now?
Gang.
Yeah, I'm here, Animozzi.
Yay! 7 p.m. gang, rise up. Where's the 7 p.m. gang? Alright, you. Thank you. Warlock Slopes, Greed. Yep, let's enter into the Aether Flow. Lixiful, 5 p.m. for me. Hell yeah, I'm getting... That's... not New Zealand, that's the... I feel like that's WA kind of time. Is that WA time? I'm not too sure. As I had insomnia? Yes, 1 a.m. is the sexy... No, 1 a.m. is not the sexy hour, okay? I feel like 9 or 10 p.m. is the sexy hour. Like that's when you got like a little bit of the mood, you got a little bit of the wanting to be in bed kind of feels to it.
7 p.m. gang into house P.
Yeah, 7 p.m. gang. 7 p.m. gang. Let's go. 7 p.m. gang. Hold on a second, let me just kill this sucky bitch. Dink. There we go. Alright. After we're done...
Is the sexy hour.
No, 1 a.m. is not the sexy hour, gang. Oh, shit. Who's shooting us? Dink. Alright, hit the soul collector. There we go. Yoink.
One AM is the sexy hour to see while being in bed.
No. Mm-mm. If I could ask my party right now what would be the sexy hour, I bet you they would not be saying 1 a.m., alright? Like, unprompted, they're gonna say some other time for sure. Give me a second. Just you wait. I'll have the what's-the-mahoozies. Ding, ding. There we go. There. Nope. Me. You want me, you pieces of shit. There we go. Hopefully I get what I need from this place. There we are. Anything? Oi, oi, oi. Oh wait, no, that was only 2 Aussies. Where's the 3rd Aussie? No.
1 AM.
No, you are just absolute heathens, you are. I smell heresy. Come on. Alright, come on. There we go.
Fact check.
Oh.
Wrong.
Come on.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. I'm meant to say oi, oi, oi. Alright, hang on. I just need a few seconds in the game and where we're not trying to hit things for me to just like ask them to settle something where the sexy hour is. Settle something for my chat. What hour is sexy hour?
1 AM, 1 AM, A.
No, no, no. Alright. Do they give me an answer? Do they give me an answer? 10... See? Look at that. 10 p.m. Look at that. 10 to 12 a.m. Absolute... Excellent. What is it? Sexy... Like, just, like, I already explained it. It's sexy hour. Sexy. Sexy hour. That's it. Oh yeah, I have a free company. I can ask them after I'm out of this.
When my pants come off.
Hi, Code. Welcome to the stream. What a... Alright, let's see. Rex says sexy hour is versatile. It can be any hour. Alright, fair enough. That guy could, like, you know... Wait, he's the guy who said it could be, like, from 10 to 12. You can't... No, you can't... That don't count. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just gonna...
Closer for 1 AM than 7 PM.
Yes! Ding. Why are we talking about sexy hour? Because I have some people in my chat code who have been saying that 1 a.m. is sexy time. 1 a.m. is not sexy time, okay? 1 a.m. is sleepy. Oh, hang on. We got a clip.
Oh, I thought his drawer
1
was gonna
a.m.
fall
is
in the
closer
hole.
for being the sexy hour.
Oh!
No, 1 a.m. is not closer for being the sexy hour. 9 p.m.
AM gang.
9 a.m. 9. Also, hang on a sec. Okay.
9 p.m. to 12 a.m. is sexy time peak.
1 a.m. is sexier than 10 p.m.
All right, hang on a sec. Sorry, I just had to, because Arandaho like got a clip of me saying, "I'm sorry, gang, but I'm a big fan of America." No code. No. Now I know you redeemed that. Alrighty, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Sombrero! There we go. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where is my Discord? There is my Discord. Sonic breaks care. Okay, so this is a YouTube clip. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Alright, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Rudy, I'm looking at the meme, okay? Just give me a sec. Where's the meme? There's the meme. Alrighty, sources, Hading, Hadong. Why is it going to the wrong source? What happened to my other source? Ding, dong, ding, ding. There we go, this is what we want. What?
Have a nice ball, you stupid bitch.
Sonic! You can't say that! God damn it, Sonic. Okay. Back into the stream. Pull the lever, Kronk. Why do I...
Document, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Alrighty then. Cool. Also, why is my thingy madiggy selected? Hang on. Blurred. There we go. Also close this. Alrighty then. Back to the game. So, checked out the meme, which is good, and then I need to deliver something to Rowena.
Go.
2 a.m. gang.
Oh. Wait, who asked for the cookie? Oh, Jason. Cookie. Here's your cookie, Jason. Unless... Why can't it be my cookie? Damn it, that's why. I can't get my hand... I can't get the cookie in my hand with the way the leap motion is set up. God damn it. Alrighty, so, number of things I need to do. Number 1 is... Oh yeah, I've already attuned to that, so I can just simply go back to this Corthus thingy-madiggy. And then... Damn, alright, hang on. Oh my god, this thing is slow. Why is this thing so slow? I don't imagine it being so slow. There. Ha. Oh my god, they're so slow. Dun 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 dun. Hi, I was Rex from the Amador Keep. Nice stream. Hey, thank you very much. Thanks for jumping in. So yeah, so the reason I asked you about the sexy hour is because my chat is just, it's got too many insomniac people at 1 a.m. being like, oh yeah, 1 a.m. gang, rise up. That's sexy time. All right, where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to get back into the winter highland thingy-majiggies. Also, why is the Chocobo Forest so slow? Move. Oh my god. Move! But yeah, thank you for being the I'm trying to remember what Rex was. I think Rex was the DPS, I want to say. Oh, I forgot to do the player commendation for the healer. Fuck. Dark light bucket thingy-madoogies, and then, oh, this thingy-madoogie. All right. Demon Wall. Do I have this card? No, can't use it at this time. Can't use that at this time. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Control-Shift. I now have my right saddlebag back. Yes. Alrighty. What can I put in here? Let's add you in. Actually, let's sort this inventory real fast. There we go. There's all my foods. There's the flatbread. Glamour prisms. I'll figure out another way to deal with you. Gristle greens. Oh yeah, gristle greens was so then that way I had like a means of there we go. All right. Gristle greens was to go towards the chocobo. Does the chocobo get faster, irregardless of the walking speed in the area if I give them gristle greens and get them leveling up and such? I don't remember. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm so much faster now. Look at me go in this area. I've already, like, explored most of it. Let's just pretend to say most as I hand in the next Aether Current quest. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Jump. Ignore that. What's your name? Consort... Consortolatus. What a name. Consortolatus. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. But yeah. One day I will have like more like similarly time zoned peeps who watch me, and I won't have to deal with insomniacs telling me 1 a.m. is like sexy time. I can think of it right in a world without cancel culture, where I can say the most outlandish things that I can want, where I can say the N-word. God damn it. It's such a silly video, that incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid Rising, or... Sorry, Metal Gear Solid Rising, that's it. Yeah, that's the video. I have this, like, one of my sound, like, alerts as well. It's kind of funny. Jump over you. Alright. Well, Thello, you. Do you have it, Master Zeebs? Yes, an ice thingy-madiggies. There you go. It's ours by presenting to me on my wedding day, as my wife and I presented it one day. That will be the same for their son. But for that disgrace of an inquisitor, suspicion of heresy, what rot. He knew what he wanted from the start. By the time I secured her release, they had interrogated her, but she was a shadow of her former self. But the twist of the knife was when my son took command at the Dusk Vigil and found the ice rondel to be the centerpiece of the newly commissioned sculpture of the Fury. He couldn't prove it was the self-same one which had vanished, but oh, he knew. But no more. It is back with the family where it belongs. Awesome. And I get the last Aether Current thingy-madiggy done! Excellent. I have now... The Kortha Highline Aether Current attunement has been completed! Attune the thingy-madiggy. Also, what's this? The Redeemed Tamer of Beasts. Oh, yeah, those were, like, the last thingy-madiggies. Now, does this mean I can fly? Yes! It means I can fly! Fuck yes. I can now go, like, in outlandish directions. I can just go straight up now. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, what's this? What the fuck is that? What is this? You arrived at a vista. Oh, look out. Hell yeah! Once a thingy-madiggy. That's good. That's much better than, like, the other times I was trying to, you know. The sightseeing in Heavensward, thank Christ, is a lot easier to do. Jesus Christ, look at this view. Why didn't they put it here? Why did they put it on the goddamn dragon's skull? Beautiful. Actually, wait, hang on a sec. Cinematic moment. You ready for this? Let's zoom in and then... Boom, cinematic. There we go. All right, cool. Got that out of my system. All right. Okay, so I now need to go back to Camp Bronze Lake to deliver that thingamadiggy. Then I need to go to Rowena and Mordona. All right, I'm going to go to Mordona first because that's a favored location. Go to there first. It's going to be real cheap. Hand it into Rowena, which helps me with the whatsamahoozy thingamadiggies. Move. God damn, listen to this rock. I absolutely love the horses, to be fair. Rowena's House of Splendor. Wait, was that barrier always there? I don't remember that. All right. Rowena. Yes, here you go. A glyph. Yep. Awesome. And then I gotta deliver a copy of The Warrior Within to Geralt, which is over in the Black Shroud, which I can do via here. Teleport. No, I'm not going to use one of my Aetherite tickets. I'm going to save that for, like, the places that are, like, 100. Actually, I should probably update the settings so it's not, like, 250. Actually, no, I'll keep it to 250, because that's a fairly alright point, I feel. Yeah, look at this behemoth. Is this not, like, the sexiest boy you've ever met? Is this not the sexiest boy? Look at that. Look at this smile. Look at this teethy smile. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Look at this teethy smile. Scratchies. 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 There we go. There's the scratchies. There we go. Scratchies. Alright, bink. Alright. Fly, my pretties. Fly, my himbo steed. Look at this steed. Look at the majesticness of this himbo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-do-do. Up, tree. You think he could, like, crack down on a tree, but apparently not. Alright. Dink. Bam. Back to pester me. Yes, I am, because here it is. The Warrior Within. I want that fucking sword. Or not that sword, that axe. By gods, would it have killed the bugger that wrote it to use normal bloody words? Moons does, like, talking. Yep, cool. Slay Ugamaru Quarryman while equipped with the unfinished Ravana Roundsman and Bedsman. Where the fuck are they? Oh, so they're like at Outer Lenosha. Good thing I have a symbiotic relationship. Hell yeah. Like, himbos, they're best buds with other himbos. You just, like, you're raising each other up. Like, side by side, together. Himbo, strong, together. Alrighty. Sexy lady, weird potato. Stonk men. Alright, what's you gonna say? What you gonna do? Ow! Coat, stop it! Himbos together, remember? Himbos together! Himbos together. Ah, Grant, welcome back. My brother and Wisket were just telling me of the Maelstrom's success in Lenosha. Aye, the kobolds scattered as frightened mice before our wrath. I dare say they'll think twice before setting foot on Lumensian soil again. Grant, as eager as I am to hear of your journey to
A group of himbos is called a frat house.
No. A group of jocks is called... A group of jocks, I would say, is a frat house. A group of himbos, I say, would be, like, something related to, like, a gym or a cook-off. A group of himbos is called a cook-off. What about that? Huh? Would that work? A group of himbos is a cook-off? Okay, so as eager as he is to journey to us, I can't afford to waste any more time away from my training. The kobolds may be licking their wounds for now, but they'll be back, and in greater numbers. Till next we meet. Curious George has acted in high spirits since our return from Limsa Lominsa, but his bravado scarcely hides the truth. What he said was true. Our operations against the kobolds were a rousing success. However, troops that fought alongside him say that Curious George was noticeably shaken during the battle, as if afraid the tide would turn at a moment's notice. But it was not fear of the kobolds that caused his axe to waver. He still fears his own inner beast. As long as this fear has hold of him in battle, then there is little hope that he will grow as a warrior. The kobolds become bolder with each passing day, and the Maelstrom's forces are spread too thin. Maelstrom's command is desperately seeking ways to supplement its flagging troops. They're considering bolstering fighting strength by training troops in warrior techniques. So Curious George's capabilities have come under special scrutiny. However, if fear continues to hold him back, I doubt he'll manage to impress anyone. Once again, we are left wanting for a means to tame the inner beast. What? Where'd Zoidberg come from? Back to work I go. Fair enough, Code. Thank you for dropping in for a quick little bit. Was there not learn from your journey to the Dravinian Four Lands that could be of aid? And in the same manner as before, the memories of battle have roused the inner beast. So, my theory was correct. The key to mastery lies in the heat of conflict. Just as the ancient tomes say, only victory against a worthy opponent can temper the inner beast. Grant, your growth as a warrior has given us valuable insight into the true nature of the inner beast. However, there is still much that remains shrouded in mystery. And there's still the question of what exactly set Grant apart from your brother. Indeed. The tools to tame the beast within are hidden somewhere. I have just yet to find them. Grant, continue with your training while I return to the tomes. A solution will present itself soon enough. Yay. Yes, thank you for the waves. Thank you for the, rousing, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Fellcleave. And Inner Beast has been upgraded from Inner Beast to Fellcleave. Excellent. Recollections of past battles rouse your inner beast, and that's way too quick. Why? It's too quick. I can't finish reading it. Alright. Pirates of Shallow Water. Raw Intuition. Hey, I need this. Broken Mountain knows someone in need of a legendary adventurer. Thank you for the clip there, Arandaho. I'm just gonna grab those two. There we go. Grant, you couldn't have come at a better time. Wiscat has just arrived and looks eager to speak with you. Fellcleave. Grant. Just the warrior I want to see. The nation of Limsa Lominsa is in dire need of your aid. The Maelstrom is short-handed and the beast tribe's attack only grow more ferocious, sorry. I'm here searching for skilled fighters and there aren't any more skilled than you. As you know, my brother has already answered the call, helping the Maelstrom defended from the relentless kobold assaults. Kobolds aren't the only thorn in our side. Pirates serving the Sahagin have been pillaging along the coast of Lenosha. That's why we need your axe, Grant. They may be mere pirates, but their blades cut as deep as any I've seen. Limsa Lominsa will be grateful to have your prowess on their side. Oh, clip's missing for some reason. Once you've made your preparations, hurry to Aleport and speak with the Storm Captain on duty for the details of the mission. Those people seem to start every sentence with their name. Grant, do you like the meme I sent you? The Sonic one? Eh. The Sonic one was a bit of a meh. Like, it has the same shock as, like, so long, gay Bowser, but, like, I don't know, it just doesn't have the same sort of feel to it. Although, to be fair, I didn't get, like, a big laugh out of, so long, gay Bowser. Alright, so I need to speak with a captain at Aleport, and I need to attack the guys in the Garuda mine, though, as well. Alrighty. So, Hadink? No, Hadink, there we go. And then I need to use the unfinished thingy-madiggy. There we go. I'm just going to save it as that, just so then that way I have the Baruva. Oh, I can change to the Ishgardian's Knight thingy-madiggy. 22 strength versus 23 and 24 vitality. Direct hit is 15. Direct hit is 20. Ooh, okay. Puffin! You got an epic Poggers badge? TwitchCon 2022 in Amsterdam. Give me a sec. Meets and greet, Luke K. Early badge pickup gift. Exclusive gift art. Needies. Badge pickups. TwitchCon badges. Take place, make sure for updated about news. Are there any, do I need it for register? What kind of, can I pay for tickets with PayPal? Will mine be printed on, only it will be, I recently became a partner, but purchase, communicate, will my badge on my after create says, what health and safety, where is my, it take a couple of hours to recognize you unlock this, so if you don't see it, don't worry, and if you ever equipped a chat badge, open up the chat, Why do I want it? Thank you for the rainbow, by the by. There is a version of the meme where Bowser says, actually, Bowser, I think I'm bisexual, and the mouse says, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, that was funny. If I submit a panel idea, what if I can edit my call for kind of, where the guy, what language will choose where should I stay? We have worked it. Oh, so it's not an online event. It's a physical fucking event. And meanwhile, there's San Diego during October. Like, why would I want to buy tickets? Like, are you going to Amsterdam, Puffin? Like, is that an actual, like, thingy-majiggy you're doing? I'm not going, I just wanted the badge. So wait, you spent basically 100 Australian dollars, 65 pounds for the badge. TwitchCon chat badge without attending. But why? Why would I want to buy like, if I was going to the event physically, it would make sense, but I don't know. Like, it looks cool, but I'm not gonna spend like 100 Australian dollars to get a badge. Like, if it was like maybe some weird special event, maybe I'd be interested in, but I'm not gonna throw $100 on a ticket for a physical event. Like, what if I take someone else's spot? Like, that's not congeal. Oh, actually, Puffin. Check this shit out. Hang on a sec, where is it? Pog. Look at this poggers. Poggy. Alrighty, hang on. Back into here. Yep, did the rainbow effect. I need to go this way. Oh wait, I can be on a mount. Vroom. All right, we're on a blue horse. There's a reason for all this.
Quote 33. I have no other friends.
You shut the fuck up, Blue. I have friends. Alright, so wait. I need to heal... Okay, so those are kobolds. I need the... Oh, I need to be in there, actually. Hang on. Pog. I have the Pog emote. I commissioned Mutasaur for the Pog emote you see before you. It's a really cool profile icon as well, so I've also updated my Twitch profile icon to use that instead. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So here's one. Doesn't hit them too hard, unfortunately. If I had like really strong AoE, like this would probably be like very quick and easy to do. And I need to hit like 8 apiece. Let's see if I can like drag you to where I want to be. Because I want to hit like multiples of you guys. Damn it. I can't drag him. What does Pog mean? Pog's an expression. It was popularized by one of their earlier, like, Twitch global moderators. And they had his face and such until, you know, he started saying some very, you know, Semitic shit. And Twitch was like, we don't like that. That's way too close to American values in the Republican system that we do not like. So they cut him out of Twitch, like, entirely and got rid of his emote. And they replaced his emote with a generic Pog. You're doing the relic quest? Yes, I want this axe. I've already had people tell me there are better axes, but I like the look of it. And plus, this is my stream. I get to do the bullshit. I have spent way too much time in mining as well. I am not a hyper-efficient zebra, I can tell you that much. Like, look at this nonsense. Look at the taskbar. Look at the buttons on the right. Look at the map. Look at this entire UI. This is not a UI of someone that's like, you know, meticulous to the macros. Or macro, sorry. Meticulous to the macro. Ooh, yay. Multiple peeps to hit. There we go. So 2, 1, and 2. Wait, why did I do arm's length? That was ridiculous. There we go. And then... Oh, I need to hit this guy. I have him in one of my bills, I think. There we go. There we go. Cool, so that's him dead. Oh, here's another one. Oh, I need to kill 3 of them, I see. Okay. So yeah, I am one of those kinds of players. Like, who the fuck is that? What the? Oh, okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, hang on. I need to hit someone. I'm supposed to hit someone, aren't I? Oh, hang on. There we go. Hit this guy. I have no clue if this is going to be a good idea.
Rudy Char has added quote number 71. Oh, hang on. I need to hit someone.
Thank you, Rudy. Yeah, I'm just gonna directly attack you. I'm pretty sure I can, like, outclass you. There we go. Plus, it wasn't, like, too big of a... Oh, it just dropped me to, like... Come on, let's get you guys out of the way. My goodness, this synthetic thingy-majiggy has been alive way too long. Alright, there's... You're close to dying, I hope. Come on, just a little closer. I wish I could hit you for a lot harder than that, but unfortunately I do not have all the strength. Is an O-face with a very wide eyes and raised eyebrows. Yeah. Although, really... I can't do it, like, on cue like that. Alrighty. He better not have healed. There we go. Got him. Dead. Excellent. And I get myself the Titan Electrum Shield for that. Some crude thingy-madiggy. At least I get myself some Storm Seals for my troubles as well. That's really nice. And more Allied Seals, because I slayed those guys. Alright. Now we move back out. Bedsman. Get fucked. So yeah. This is what happens to me in most MMOs. Like, I don't rush through the main quest line like I do on the Wednesdays. During my off days, like these ones, normally I don't stream this, but, you know, I'm kind of just, like, padding out time, quite frankly, because I'm going to be doing, like, a stream every day. And this is kind of what I do when it's, like, not normal sort of streams, is I get distracted really easy. I'm like, oh, look, a thing. Oh, look, an activity. Hey, I can mine this. What can I do with this? What are you? Hey, a fate. Maps. Alright, so that was 6. Alright, so there's another quarryman. So, quarryman, roundsman, and bedsman. Ooh, I have the fell cleave again. Alright, we'll give the fell cleave a try shortly. Alright, so there's a... So, 1... 2... Oh, wait, I'm probably going to kill him in this. Yeah, killed him in that. Alrighty. We'll open up with the fell cleave then. How about that? Let's get rid of this roundsman with a fell cleave. Oh, that's cool. Took him 2 fell cleaves and they're dead. Excellent. That looked cool. It's your playthrough, so you can call the shots. It's your experience after all. Thank you. I have a few peeps who have been playing Final Fantasy for, like, a lot longer than me. And, like, I think they at least, you know, tell it to me straight of, like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a grind. Because I think they don't want me to accidentally go into this game thinking that I need to do everything available to me. Like, I haven't even touched, like, alternative classes just yet, even though I kind of want to try out the Dark Knight, or whatever the Guts from Berserker class is called. I want to give him a try, but I don't want to, like, swap into him in the middle of the campaign is the thing as well. Yeah. A lot of offline stuff I'll do as well. Bam. This game has a lot of content. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me a year to get through Heavensward. Sorry, not Heavensward. A Realm Reborn. It took me a year to get through A Realm Reborn. I did not, like, because I was only doing the main quest line while I was streaming. And when I was doing that, it was like once a week. So every Wednesday was MMO night for me. It took me, yeah, basically like 52 sessions, maybe a little more, to get through A Realm Reborn with all of its patch content. So, definitely getting, like, my, my content, for sure. I'm not 100% certain if, like, it's my money's worth, quote-unquote, because I do have to pay, like, a monthly subscription. So, but I could probably see it as, like, you know, one of the reasons why I stream my time playing on Final Fantasy rather than just, like, playing it privately in the background. Maybe there's enough people who watch me for the Final Fantasy content, or just for the content of me, where they start supporting me. And then there will come a day where my Twitch subs and all that, like, donations and all that whatsamahoozy just pay for all my different game subscriptions. I think Final Fantasy is like $30 a month or something crazy like that. So, kind of works. You're just fun to be around. Thank you, Rudy. Have a cookie. Free cookie for Rudy. There you go. Free cookie for Rudy. Game is flavorless to watch. Gasp. Flavorless. It's full of flavor. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure how accurate. I wonder if I can explain this well. No, I probably can't. I'm a fail at this. All right, so that was you. Watching the game is like drinking water. Water is important. Actually, speaking of water, hang on. There we go. Bing, bing, bang. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. So there's you. Alright, so that's the bedsman out of the way. Next is... What? Hello, Raiders! Welcome to the stream! Let's have a look. Who's this? It's Passenger. What were you playing, Passenger? You were last playing Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, this is Deep Rock Galactic. I know this game. At least I can watch you open your wallet. Genshin Impact. Oh my goodness. I am not going to be playing Genshin Impact on stream.
Hi, How you doing? Have this.
I remember this clip. You just threw a bomb to him. Good work. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Thank you for coming along. Hope you're having a wonderful time. I actually have Deep Rock Galactic. I just haven't, like, found a... Oh, why is there a fucking ad in progress? Why? I am so sorry, Raiders. If my robot had a means of, like, delaying an advertisement by 5 minutes, I would most certainly, like, have that as a thing. But unfortunately, it's not a thing, so... I just wanted to give him a care package. I cared for him that much. Hi! Are you having your electrolytes? Here! Explosive electrolytes! But yeah. Hopefully everyone's doing alright. Looks like the advertisement is over. Excellent. Sorry for all that. We're going through Final Fantasy XIV. This is like just side content here and there because I'm a stream every day. Every day. Every day I'm streaming in June. So it is going to be a bit of a work. Why? Because I want to get that like 25 unique days of streaming out of the way. Now this might detriment some of my whatsamahoozy like metrics because there will be some slow days. Oh, it shows you when it's ads. Yeah, so I have a little thingy. Okay, so I have 3 screens. So let me. So yeah, I have 3 screens. Over on my left, I see is OBS. So that gives me my preview of what is being displayed. Manages all, like, it tells me what my notifications are, what chat is saying. I'll normally have other docs in there, such as if I'm streaming with someone else, I'll have their chat going off in there as well, so then that way I can see both our chats while we're playing. Middle screen is, you know, the video game, so that's normally full screen kind of stuff. And over on the right is another full screen of Twitch. This is the one that tells me, like, my rewards queue, the activity feed again, some of the quick actions available, who's hosting me, and the ads manager. Because I've set up my streams in a fashion where every 25 minutes, I want to say, 25 to 30 minutes, there's an advertisement that goes off. And this is for 2 reasons. Number 1, you get paid for advertisement. And number 2, it slowly incentivizes people where if they don't want to deal with advertisements, they subscribe. It's a little bit cunty, I will admit, but it's better than me just sort of shouting out every 30 minutes, you should subscribe. Because let's be honest, like, no one wants to be shouted at for 30 minutes of, you should subscribe. Alrighty. So yeah, one of the things I'm doing is I'm killing these defenseless whatsamahoozy thingy-madiggies. Because I need some things. And I don't know where else to find the roundsmen, where there's like a big group of them. Quarrymen. Like, there's gotta be like a good-sized group of them somewhere, rather than like, you know, rarities here and there. Roundsman, here you go. So this guy will make 7, and then I can go back to the entrance to make 8. So yeah. Bonk! Bam, there we go. I don't care about this fate, I'm sorry to say. I just want to find a roundsman where there isn't any. Too bad. Alright, looks like I'm going back. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, roundsman. Bum, bum. Just need to get rid of one of them, and then Baruva will be finished at this stage. And I think there's like 3 or 4 more thingy-madiggies I need to do, so I'm most likely going to talk to the Storm Captain to get raw intuition. Alright. Dink. You. Felcleave! Oh, that was cool. Alrighty then, so we finished that. So now we can go back to Black Shore. Yes. No, let's not use the ticket. I got quite a bit of gold from that last thingy-madiggy. But yeah. How are things going your evening, passenger, if you mind me asking? How was the how was Deep Rock Galactic? I haven't played it in a while, and quite frankly, I need to maybe find some time to play it. Maybe I'll make that like an alternative for the Wednesday. Like actually make Wednesday like a multiplayer night. And then Thursday will be art, like 3D stuff, and then Friday is going to be Final Fantasy night. Ooh, next week it's season 2 now. Oh yeah, they progressed from like they progressed over to a battle pass sort of thing. I missed out on season 1. I haven't like properly gone through the game either. I haven't like done the respecking or anything like that. So yes, I'm back already. I'm going through this. The Hydra can be confronted. Yep. Please note that must be completed while equipped with the unfinished Baru. All right, I'm definitely going to do that with like an oversized dude to help me out with that. Sort. There we go. All right, so I need to make those thingamajiggies. Oh, actually, that reminds me. B. Nope, not B. N. There we go. I'm looking for glamours. Glamour prism, right. So I need either walnut, steel, silver, toad leather, velveteen, or growth formula gamma. Search by crafting method, which requires walnut log, where we'll find it in the upper paths over at the quarry mill. Actually, no, I should have a retainer with that shit, I feel. Alright. Let me just get the recommended gear on. Equipped. So yeah, there we go. And then we got this guy here as well. Oh, actually, do we have any materia we can... Tank Mastery, the Beast Within, Inner Beast Mastery, General, Desynthesize, Decipher, Dig, Cast. Here we go, Materia Extraction. Nothing equipped, nothing on the offhand. Nothing. Alrighty then, cool. So we need to go to the fella at Aleport. Actually, it would be cheaper for me to use the return, then jump in. So far, the battle pass has been free. Awesome! Cool. I like free battle passes, to be honest. I know there's a battle pass in Halo Infinite, and you can swap between, like, the first and second season battle pass, which I quite like. I like that I don't have to, like, rush. Who is this? Oh, this is Don't Fear the Reaper! Don't fear the Reaper. Yeah, that's Don't Fear the Reaper. Meanwhile, these guys are doing all kinds of posing. Oh man, this place looks like a lot busier than like the other times. Ooh, you can purchase all kinds of gear. Battle accessories. What do we got? Oh, just the weathered variants. Okay, cool. Ow, Kahlua. Why are you? Well, here's your cookie. Although, rest assured, Kahlua, one of these days, you and we're gonna have words. I thought you were someone else. What do you mean? Ow! What was that reason for?
You bring out a darkness in me, Kahlua. There's a rage within me.
Ow. Fuck. Darn you. Wait, what was my idea? Yeah, headed to the Drowning Wench. Rage stated. Sated. Ugh. Meanwhile, in another stream, you said, like, this is just your language of love or some bullshit. Like, how does... Darn it, I forgot their name. Sinnoh. Is that the bat's name? Sinnoh? Hopefully. That was a close one. Zeebs almost destroyed the world. Almost, yeah. Kahlua just, like, invokes in me, like, just this just little bit of rage as they drop anvils, bonk me over the head, and all kinds of other numbskulliness. All right, personnel officer, excuse me. You want some things? Here are some things. All right, Ishgardian knight armor. Ow. Their name is like don't you have like a really, you have like a bat and they're like really sexy and sweet to you or something, aren't they? Like he's really cute. Where are they? Where are they? Grr. Grr, where are they? Where is he? Shiloe. Yeah, Shiloe, your boyfriend. I feel sorry for that. It's because if your language of love is violence, like, my goodness. It's a hard name, okay? Shiloh. Okay, Shiloh. It's a difficult name, okay? Like Kahlua is like, it sounds like a coffee beverage or a coffee liqueur. It's like, yeah, I'll have a little bit of Kahlua. Grant is like very obvious. It's like Grant. Like Shiloh was, I thought you were a humbo before. Yeah, wow. What gave you this idea that I was himbo? Look, what gave you that idea that I'm himbo to you, Kahlua? Is it something on my, is it something printed? Like, what gives you the idea that I was himbo? Any idea at all? I'm not dumb, I'm himbo. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then, gonna hand in all this. Give me them storm seals. Warlock thingy-majiggy. Carpenter, gold. Get rid of this cobalt thingy-majiggy, the raptor. I went to the government and asked for some money. They told me I could apply for a himbo grant. Oh, I wish I could have. Actually, I got a letter in the mail from the government where they said, like, due to the floods that have been happening in Brisbane, I could potentially get a like some assistance because of it. All right, cool. And then let's talk to this quartermaster. Now, I can't get like any more things, and it would be cool to have some of this looking stuff. Like, look at this. Like, there's so much cool captain stuff. Oh, wait, those are the weapons. Here we go. Like, I could get, like, some cool jacket and a tricorn. I'm gonna be honest with you. The tricorn looks sexy. Let's see. We got all these kinds of materials. Some of them not available. The Admiral's portrait. Oh, my gosh. Anywhere that's anywhere in Erosia's Aetheryte, your estate is no exception. Storm hatchling. Oh my gosh, you can get like so many cool things. No idea what all this shit is. King cake. And then what's this? Material container 4.0, 3.0, squadron enlistment thingy madiggies. Materials. Wait, did I see Coke? The bicorn is awkward and the unicorn is majestic. Sure. All right, hang on a sec. I need to check in on the right. I need to check in on my men. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. How are you doing this evening, Kahlua? This is the most I've gotten Kahlua to talk. Is when I couldn't properly say their boyfriend's name. I was just having an absolute time trying to say Shiloh. Like, just absolutely incapable. Oh, actually, no. I need to talk to you. Squad has returned. Here's the report. The mission was a success! Hell yeah. When an active squad member, there's a 10% chance to receive contemporary warfare defense. Hell yeah. It's how much better when teamed with members that complete relationships can shift like the wind, so pray, take part in. Yep. Confirm chemistry. Yep, cool. I can hardly recognize those green recruits we started with. In fact, I've heard rumors making the rounds that our squadron is on the short list for the next big assignment. Unlocking a special promotion. Successfully completing this will increase your squadron rank due to the extremely high difficulty that you first improve your squadron's individual attributes as much as possible before attempting a deployment. An inactive chemistry thing. Oh, okay. I can't be fucking bothered with. All right. Dink. Squadron mission. Any inactive chemistry will be lost upon... What? Will be lost upon inactive chemistry. How do I deal with the chemistry then? What? Which one has the chemistry? Was it Careless Whisper? No, it wasn't Careless Whisper. It was... Nope. Nope. Where's our... Oh, hello. Cecily. Nope. Here we go. When an active squad... There is a 10% chance to receive complimentary defense. There we go. Alright, let's have a look at the enlistment papers. No. Let's see, question. You make it hard for me, Lalafell. Like, no. Dismiss. Sorry, no potato. No enlistment. God fucking damn. Alright. Regiment's board. View the squadron roster. Alright, so that person's got... I need to... So Cecilia is currently at the thingy-madiggy with no chemistry available. Squadron attributes 80, 120, 80. Training. Let's have a look. No one can really improve in this. Let's do some... Alright. Yep, cool. Squadron missions. So their next big mission is... I'll be blunt, the squadron isn't ready for this mission. God damn it. Alright, so the thing we need to improve is everything, it seems. So... God damn. Alright. Let's see. So... Let's go from 31 to 30... How am I going to improve these peeps? How am I gonna break through to these kids? Where's one of our tanks? Here you are. You. Display orders. Okay, I can't give you anything. Can I change your class? If I change you to a gladiator, your strength will go down. Glamours are available at 51. Okay, never mind. Shit. Training course. I'm gonna have to even them out, I think. Alright, there we go. They're all doing push-ups, and then these guys are doing things. 35. When is it that can do... Oh, Cecily, you're a 41 conjurer. Oh, there's no magics to use. Ah, so we can increase... So, damage received is by -1. Offensive. I need you to be defensive is the problem. Nope. 2 levels of independent. That's crazy. Careless Whisper. What about you? No. Can't really do much with you. Can't do much with you. God damn. Alrighty then. I really want to get a promotion. That's what I really, really want. And I'm not 100% certain how I'd go about doing it. Hey! It's been a while since I've seen a MyGov fella. Alrighty. Need to head to Aleport, and I believe the quickest means to do so is from the fishing places at the lower thingy-madiggy. It will be cheaper if I do it from there as well, so... Yeah, Fishing Guild, because they have the, what's-mahoozies. The thing for the stuff. You, Ferry Skipper. Aleport. Yep, 40 gil. Absolute cheapies. Fantastic. Alright. Former company hero and a storm captain. Adventurer, the Maelstrom thanks you for your aid. A band of pirates flying the fang of the Serpent Reavers has landed ashore the Isles of Umbra and all... Yep, cool. Alright, cool. So we're chasing after them? So you're the one who said much of your prowess. I look forward to seeing you in the fray. Yay, thank you, former company hero. Alrighty, where are we going? Alright, we're heading to Umbra. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I can get to them via talking to the ferry skipper again. Isles of Umbra. Yep, I'm fine with like 40 gold. 40 gold's nothing, really, in the span of all things. Alrighty. Take care to not let your guard down. Alright, so we need to speak to the guys, and we need to destroy those pirates. Hopefully I can do it with, like, all of my, fell cleave and such. Hey, look, there's a... Let's give you some help. There we go. Lol. I guess I was very much behind the times. Alright. You. Fight back before we're overwhelmed. Cool. Oh, you guys are weak. There we go. Felcleave. Alrighty. Speak with the storm captain. Where is? There you are. Pirates attack as if possessed. Thank the 12 your axe cut them down. We shall press them for Aleport. Aleport. Alrighty, here we go. I have to have a think about what I'm going to be playing tomorrow after work. A part of me wants to play BioShock because like the thingy-majiggies will be in our sights. The wound. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nah, it wasn't like a perfect AoE, but it worked out, I suppose. There we are, and then... Alright. Talk to you again. They have strength in numbers. Cool. We're just making our way through all these, pirates. No biggie. Meow. There we go. A Sergeant Reaver Captain. Cool. Stop the Serpent Reavers? Har har har. Well, if you're hell-bent on trying, it's been a long time since me pup had fresh corpses to feast on. Oh, you dumb goofed. Bam. There we go. Doing it okay. And that's you gone. Alright, talk to the storm captain, or aid him and then talk to him. You found how good you guys were. Such fine axemanship I've never seen. However, now is not the time to dally all about in awe. This place fills me with foreboding. Let us meet again. I missed the last tidbit, but I don't think it was anything important. Brr. Grant, now that we are safely out of these cursed isles, I would like to thank you for your aid once again. Without the courage your fighting spirit bestowed upon us, we would have been overwhelmed. The Maelstrom is honored to count you among our allies. The captain speaks for us all. Your ferocity inspired us to carry on in the face of the pirate onslaught. What drove you to fight with such fury? I don't know. I'm just a big cat. And here I thought that axe was just for killing, but instead you wielded it in our defense? And your will to protect us gave you the strength to surpass the limits of your mind and body? 7 hells, I've been fighting all wrong. Oh, that might actually be the thingy-majiggy that helps with the inner beast stuff. I've seen nary a battle so fierce or a protector more stalwart, Grant. I would like to hear more of your skirmish from your eyes after you have recovered from the fight. Pray speak to me again. Sounds good to me. And we get raw intuition. Gonna take leave. Thank you for the stream. Not to worry, Lixiful. Thank you for coming along to the stream. And thank you for the, like, helping me with the dungeon earlier on. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, you. Yeah, let me just hear you. It would seem our battle with the Serpent Reavers. Thank you for the follow, Lixiful, as well. Hope to see you again another day. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll soon not forget the ferocity which you protected from our city. Talk to the Maelstrom Command. Yay, we get to talk to the big woman. I hope I get to talk to the big one. The lessons learned from your example will serve to aid me in countless battles to come. No doubt Whisket and the others are eager to hear back from you. Give that old marauder my regards. What would you like me to say? Regards. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, there we go. Alrighty then. Where was I gonna go? Speak with Broken Mountain over in Camp Bronze Lake. Easy enough. Hopefully that's like just an easy completion. Because we're getting up to like 2 hours with the stream. Normally I go for like a 3-hour sort of stream, but because I'm going to be like streaming every day, I don't want to go for like really long hour sort of streams. I want to kind of shorten them just a little bit, other than like the Monday and Wednesday, which are like my regular days for streaming. But so yeah, I'm aiming for like 2 to 3 hours for most of the day. So more on the 2 most likely than the 3. Ah, Grant, I knew the Serpent Reavers would fall swiftly before your axe. Did you learn aught from the skirmish that might be of aid? I did not expect such feeble opponents to wake the beast from its slumber, but it seems your conviction to safeguard your comrades had much the same effect as pitting yourself against the beast of Albalitha Spine. This information may prove to be invaluable. Within your story likely lies the key to overcoming my brother's struggle. Speaking of which, my brother suffered injuries in a clash with the kobolds, and has come here to nurse his wounds as I did. It would please him to see an old friend such as you. Pray speak with him, for an exchange of battle stories may serve to lift his spirits. See you another time. Alrighty. Jump. Oh, he's not wearing his armor. He's just sulking in the spa. Look at this guy. Ah, Grant, I'm joyed to see you come through your battle with the pirates unscathed. If only I say the same. I've been ordered to rest here until the wound I suffered in our fight against the kobolds healed. According to the unit's reports, the kobolds had leashed a new type of explosive on the Maelstrom troops. Gorge valiantly threw himself upon it before detonation, shielding his allies from the worst of the blast. The new bomb had a destructive force unseen in the kobolds' primitive explosives. That my brother is still standing before us is no small miracle. Truth be told, my wounds are barely severe enough to warrant sending me here. The moment I saw the bomb, I knew I couldn't let my comrades come to harm, and I leapt upon it as if by instinct. I remember nothing after that. Grant has a similar story to tell as well. Yeah, I didn't, like, jump on a bomb, but, you know, something similar. The Serpent Reavers almost overwhelmed the Maelstrom troops, but he remained undaunted in their defense, awakening the inner beast with a ferocity unseen before. You both poured your energy not into defeating your foes, but protecting your allies. Could this be the secret to taming the throes of the beast within? If so, that means... Brother, you have finally brought your inner beast to heal. What? But I didn't feel the beast taking hold. This theory must needs be tested, brother. Once your wounds have healed, it would serve you best to let go of the worry keeping you from unleashing your full strength. Swing your axe unbridled by fear. But what if I succumb to the beast's call again? My training has only made me stronger. If I lose control, it could be worse than in Wineport. Now is not the time for doubt. Your allies, nay, your friends, will be by your side. They will ensure none are harmed should the worst come to pass. Yeah. I know your theories demands that I fight without hesitation, but please, I must think on this. Aye, we should let Curious George wound heal before we demand anything more from him. Rest well, my friend. We'll return before long. Why am I so short to these guys? Grant, there is more I would speak with you about. Pray visit me when you are ready. Ah, yes. More conversation. How to train your warrior. That's actually kind of funny. So it helps us complete the mission, which is nice. And to rouse the inner beast with fierce battle and to tame it by resolving to fiercely defend your allies. This theory could serve us better than aimlessly scouring the ancient tomes, but my brother still fears the consequences should he lose control. If indeed his... Oh, I accidentally clicked through that too quickly. Alright, so this gives me equilibrium. Something urgent to discuss with you. I'll take a look at that later, actually. Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna head back to Linus Lamoncia and get into my thingy-madiggies. I wonder if there's anyone online. Let's have a look. Ooh, Blue is Blue just chatting? What? Hang on. Oh, okay, hang on. All right, chat. So, I'm finishing up on my stream, but let's see, they're at 720. Okay, here's what we're going. Hi, Captain Passive. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry, but I'm about to like hop off at like this hour, and I was gonna go and raid someone. In this case, I was gonna go and raid Blue Foxy Nicey Icy because I didn't realize they were doing it tonight, but they are doing like a hot or not thingy. Okay, Blue Foxy. There we go. Blue Foxy Nicey Icy. They're gonna go and do a they're doing like a Pokemon Smash or Pass. So we're gonna go and raid into them instead, and it's gonna be like, so yeah, cause yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow in the evening. So around about this sort of time from like 6 to 8 p.m. And I'm probably gonna be playing BioShock or something, who knows? But for now, we're gonna go and raid into Blue Foxy Icy. Thank you everyone for coming along to tonight's stream though. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to like stream every day. Next Saturday, I have an anniversary stream that I'm going to be doing as well, which is going to have some different sub goals. I hope to see some of you there and hope we all have a good time. Bye bye.